Well, you know what this means. It means I'm back. This is Orange Avenue. And Dairy is just up the road. So let's go check it out. Well, I'm at Quebec again. It doesn't look like there's any activity, but I will approach slowly because last time there was really soft dirt. So let's go see what's happening. Well, there's more road closed sign. Where that bridge is, they got some cones. Past that, I can see some PG&E trucks. Over here, we got the California Conservation Corps. So I'm going to walk over here on this road a little bit, see if I can get a better view, but I'm not going to try to cross the bridge with this many people around. So hold on, let's see if I find anything else. Well, there was nothing more to see here, so I turned around and started looking for another spot. Okay, I just came from that direction and I'm facing east right now. I believe this is Whitley. I'm not sure. But I found water, which is what I came to do and the reason why you guys watch. There's a pump right here and it pumps water over there. Okay, found a big flooded area. Road closed, but there's enough room to go in between. It looks like I won't get very far. I can't tell if that's mirage or if the road is wet. But I'll ride that way and we'll see. I'll verify exactly where I'm at before I post this video. On this street, I did drive past another Hanson Ranches spot where they have crop dusters. So we have more guys here, everyone's here. Let's see where he's going. He's driving on the ditch bank. I'm going to continue heading west, I believe. All right, hold on. Well, I found water. I drove as far west as I could. I'm still sitting on the bike. I passed one other low spot. I'll probably stop there on the return trip. And then it went over a bridge right there. And again, that's facing back east, the direction I came from. Zoom in a little bit. Even if a cop wanted to write me a ticket, he'd have to wait over by the barriers that I passed through. Haha. But I'm sure he wouldn't mind waiting if he really felt strongly about it. Okay, yeah, well, let's walk up right here. Let me zoom out. I could smell the water. It was a trip up ahead. I'll definitely stop on the return where the water is up on the street. That's actually a different feeling than when I drive up and the street just ends like it does here. Let me walk over a little bit closer. So the elevation of the road just drops from here. I don't see anywhere up ahead that the road will come out of the water. There's the motorcycle. Full magnification for my little iPhone SE. All right, hold on. Okay, I walked back to the motorcycle and it's not that far, but if you look closely at the straw and stuff on the road, you can see that the lake was higher previously, because the water would have pushed the straw and stuff up onto the road in that area right there. But how long ago and when and that sort of stuff, that I don't know, because this is the first time I've been at this location. All right, hold on. So this guy over here, there's a car. He's probably waiting for me to head back. We'll see what he says. You can't be in there. All right, sir, I'm leaving. So those guys were not law enforcement of any type. They were just like me, out sightseeing, looking at the water, seeing what there is to see, doing the exact same thing I was. They had their cameras out. I don't know if they have a YouTube channel, but they were not law enforcement. And this is a beautiful sight right here. It's where the wind has pushed all the debris into this corner. Right, there was an irrigation ditch right here, but of course it's moot. And so this little corner, it's whatever that plant that is growing on top. Let me walk down. I have not seen any frogs on this street. You see that bird flying? I know I'm zoomed out, can't see it very well. Let me zoom in close right here. So whatever kind of plant that is, someone that lives in the area can let us know in the comments. But it's a beautiful sight. Nice and green. Okay, I'm going to head back. I already turned around, but I wanted to stop and film this before I left. I'll stop one more time because up ahead is the lowest point of the water that's not, of the road that's not underwater. The water is of course level. All right, hold on. Okay, I'm looking back toward where the road goes underwater. I'm facing west right now. And you're actually seeing it in reverse order of the way I saw it, when usually you're seeing it in the same order. I wish I could show you how many birds there are. Now, if I was in a car and had it just filming as we drove, and every flock of birds that flew away as we approached, there's so many birds. And so I guess I could have got a little bit closer, but you can see that the road is half underwater right there. And I'm at full magnification. That's not mirage. You can see like all the driftwood and debris and stuff that the water had pushed up on the road at one point. These fields are flooded. I don't know if there's any hope for these saplings. I can't tell what the leaves are, maybe peaches. All right, hold on a second. There's some ducks right there. And you can see all those little dots in the water. Like on the other side of that row of plants, of weeds, those are all ducks over there. When I drive by on the motorcycle, they're all going to fly away. It's a beautiful sight. It's amazingly beautiful. Here's where the lake crosses this road. I believe it's Whitley. I'll make sure. Let me get a little bit closer. Here comes a heron or egret. There's a lot of those around. So here's where the road actually is low enough for the water to pass. We'll let this car go by so he doesn't think I'm filming him. Not that I care, but just trying to be polite. And it was a trip coming this way as I approached this low section, and the water kept getting closer and closer and closer to the road as it covered up the shoulder. Right, I'm not used to seeing that or driving on this. I could smell the water. I could see it getting, the road getting lower and lower. So I'm going to head back that way. I'm within shouting distance of where I stopped first and went in between the two concrete barriers. And after this, I'm going to get back on the road and head home. I am still in Corcoran. There's the motorcycle. No frogs, and the water looks murky. The water looks dirty right here. I cannot see through the reflection of the sky to the bottom like I could over on Dairy. Let me see if I can zoom in on these birds. See them, all those little black dots, barely moving. All right, I'm gonna head home. Sounds like another car coming up behind me. Very popular place. Talked to a couple people, but most people just drive by. I took the key out of the motorcycle, so it's still there when I walk back to it. All right, hold on. All right, last shot before I head home. That's the two concrete barriers with just enough room. I wish you guys could have been with me and could have seen how beautiful this water is. So close to the road as I pass by at 40 miles an hour. It's right up on the shoulder. See, there's the shoulder line. I mean, it's just so beautiful, nice and blue. And then to just be cruising past the water right at your feet, birds everywhere. It's just a beautiful sight right now. All right, I'm going to head home from here. I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, my friends, for the verse of the day, we're going to go to the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. All right, my friends, you have a good day.